Hey everyone, welcome to another Hall of Fame interview. I'm Dr. Nalini. I'm a whole brain acceleration coach and a certified parenting coach. Today we have Keerthana with us. Keerthana is one of the winners from both Brainathon Season 2 and Brainathon Season 3. So welcome Keerthana. Her son name is Ved Aryan. He's 18-month old now. So Keerthana, tell us your experience of how did you able to practice the whole brain acceleration before Brainathon and after Brainathon. So how was your through the journey? Share your journey.
Sure, ma'am. We started this whole brain acceleration. To be frank, I got to know about whole brain acceleration after joining the community. So, I got to know about right brain education when my son was about 8 month old, and through many reels and many Instagram account. And I have also attended one workshop and started right brain education for him, like when he was 10 month old, but I wasn't able to be consistent. But when he turned 1 year old, I could actually see some mesmerizing result happening. I thought I should actually do something for him. Until then, I was little skeptical about right brain, though I saw many reels and all. I was little skeptical. I wasn't able to be consistent, but when I was able to see some results, it was like a motivating factor for me. So at that time only, I was searching a lot through the net. I wanted to get some guidance about this right brain education. So when I was searching through the net, luckily I came across your society. So I joined as a member there. I joined in January, but yeah, to be frank, even after that, I got lot of knowledge from the videos and from the community. But even then, I wasn't able to be consistent. Like always, I felt overwhelmed with the information. I don't know how to start and how to do. Something I was lagging. I wasn't able to be consistent. But this Brainathon season 2 was a game changer for me, because it is not even not a game changer for my child alone. It actually taught me a lot. The first thing is prioritization. I still remember the affirmation you told us, prioritize things. Prioritization is so much important. It really made sense, not only in the Brainathon. It changed a lot in my day-to-day activity, even my work, my household works. I'm a working mom, and we are managing our child alone. Like we do not have any help. We ourselves take care of our child, and I'm doing this. At this moment, I really feel very proud that I could take some time from my day-to-day activities, being a working mom, be having a tight work schedule, managing all the households. I have time to spend for my child, to do something that is going to make his future a best. So I'm really proud at this moment, and this feeling I really got due to the Brainathon only, ma'am. Thank you for that.
Awesome, awesome, Keerthana. Truly, you are an inspiration to all the working moms who is watching out from watching the video. So many people, we think that we have so many things in plate and we are spending the whole time with our child. But how much time we really spend with a child, the quality time that we share with the child is what that will give us a satisfaction, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think you have cracked that code. So tell us what are the struggles that you faced while you were practicing the challenge? Even before this, you know all the information, but you did not have a roadmap on where to start and how to start. So now you had the roadmap, you were getting the daily prompts, but still there could be some play times, it would have been challenging. So what kind of challenges you went through and how did you overcome them?
Yes, ma'am. Main challenges, I wasn't able to make him sit. So that was the main challenge that I faced. He was so much distracted. Even though the session will last hardly 3 minutes, but even then I wasn't able to make him sit. I usually used to use high chair for the session, but my bad, I had to travel on the second day to my native, and I did not have the high chair. That was a biggest challenge. For the first 1 week, it was really a challenge for me. But later I found a difference. He started to sit. That was itself a great thing for me. I wasn't actually so much focused on the output, ma'am. I don't want him to learn, or I don't want him to know the names that I am flashing. I wasn't focused about the output. This also I learned from you, from the community. I was just focusing on the input. That is the main, that is the one affirmation that I had. I'm not going to test my child. I'm not going to focus on the output. That is one of the affirmation that I had in the Brainathon. So slowly he started to sit and he started to actually listen. I actually noticed, not only me, people around me noticed that. Because when I started, I was in my hometown. These things are very new to my parents. They were like, "You're flashing in a high speed. How would the child know these things?" So, he if he's not sitting where you're not, where you're like, what is the use of doing this? He's not at all listening. Is the statement, frequent statement I usually get from the people around me. But yeah, slowly things started changing. And one thing that I understood from Brainathon season 2 is timing. Timing really plays a very important role, ma'am. So I actually started noticing his cues. I started, like, I learned, I should say that word, I learned to find the perfect timing for the session. And this worked perfectly for season 3. Season 3 is it's
A
really
cakewalk.
very easy. Yeah, it's a cakewalk. Like, I didn't feel difficult at all. It was like a day-to-day activity. One extra thing that I'll be doing is I'll be just trying to capture or try to write notes. That's the only extra thing that I will be doing. The other things are like our day-to-day activity. Like, he got used to it. Like, routine and
The
timing,
routine is set.
really. Yeah, it's set. And now he is like, the session whole brain acceleration is like a cake, as you said. It's like a
Amazing.
cakewalk for me.
Amazing. So right now the child is 18-month old, right? So at this time you must be seeing a lot of vocabulary burst that is happening, which is very
Yeah,
natural.
yeah.
So is there anything that you want to highlight, which you already mentioned that the focus has improved and the child's patience and looking forward to the sessions has been developed during the season. But is there anything that you want to highlight about your child, which you feel that, okay, this is what Brainathon or the practicing whole brain acceleration has given my child and me? Is there anything, something like that, which you want to
Yes,
share?
ma'am. He speaks a lot. He speaks a lot. Like, even like I think last week we went for vaccination, and I think 2 weeks back we had this
Mm-hmm.
flashcards
Mm-hmm.
category of like hospital. Like, I
Okay.
was
Okay.
flashing this stethoscope and
Okay.
things that doctors use, doctor and all. Like, he was pointing out things and he was naming things. His words, the pronunciation is so clear. Like, that is not the thing that I notice, but that is thing that people around me are noticing. Like, my maid, my house help, my husband, my relatives, everyone is saying that, this is so early, he speaks so much. That is really one thing that I notice. And I also could see that he's learning things so fast and he's so focused. And that is really surprising for me. Like, you won't believe, like, just yesterday I got a two-piece puzzle. I thought we could try puzzles. I thought I got it. I was just presenting him once, and he was able to pick up the pieces. Like, if I say car, he's able to pick up the two pieces. It was really
Mm,
like astonishing for my husband as well. Like, we invested some toys, like sorting toys, and some peck puzzles. In one go, I didn't even present him. I just opened the package and he himself sorted it out. He wasn't exposed to that previously. Like, we were really astonished by that, ma'am. Like,
amazing.
we strongly have a feel that it is because of this right brain, whole brain acceleration. Yeah.
Amazing, Keerthana. I vouch that. I agree to that point because I have been seeing the same patterns whichever happened with my daughter, and I'm seeing the
Mhm.
same patterns happening with our students, which is making us feel really proud, and the system really works. So when
Yeah.
we follow the system, it works. So
Yeah.
there is one thing that my mentor always say, that people fail and system doesn't fail. So if
Yeah.
we follow the system, it will definitely show us the miracles as we see. So
Yeah.
amazing. So how do you feel that the holistic parenting universe community has impacted your life and your journey in this thing, in your
Yeah.
parenting?
Yeah, like we could meet like-minded people, because whenever we have some hard time, right,
Hmm.
it will be like, oh my God, why it's only for me kind of feel we will get. That will be more stressful.
Yes.
But this community, people are sharing their views, their things. Like at that time, whenever I feel low, I get a feeling that I'm not alone. Like every mom is undergoing these things, and this is going to pass through. This is one feel that I get. Even yesterday was a most stressful day for me.
Mm-hmm.
And Gayatri has actually posted about her pain and things. Like when I read that, I was like, the things that I'm facing is nothing before her pain or the. So, like, yeah, we are meeting like-minded people, and it is really helpful. And people are open to share things. They are sharing like whatever they are doing, and they are sharing. From that we could get some idea. Yes, we could try this.
Mm.
Even in the inner circle call, people are sharing their experience, their things. So it is really very helpful to actually share, to plan things and creativity. Previously I'm alone, like whichever I'm planning, whichever creativity I'm getting, that is the only thing that I'm going to try for my child. But now I'm having a big community, and they are sharing their creativity, and I'm trying everything to my child. Yeah, that
Awesome.
wide,
So it's
I
like
get a
an
wide spectrum
inspiration.
of.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like inspiring other people, motivating other people. It's such a, I always tell that holistic parenting universe is not a competitive community of parents. Let that end with our own generation. So when we were all growing up, our parents used to always compete with their friends' children. They always compare us with their neighbors' children and always keep comparing us. But here, what we are doing is forming a collaborative community of parents where we help each other, inspire each other, and grow together. So
Yeah.
great to hear from you that the mission is slowly, uh, going in the right path. Amazing.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
what are some of the words that you want to share with other parents who are watching this video as an inspiration and motivation? Some words of wisdom that you want to share with them.
Maybe, ma'am, as I said, yeah, consistency, prioritization, and routine. These are the three mantras that actually is making my journey really successful. And these three things, if we could actually follow, we are going to see an amazing result. And we should really be proud of ourselves, because we are making a beautiful thing to make our child future the best. That's it, ma'am.
Awesome. Amazing, Keerthana. It was very nice talking to you. More power to you, more miracles to you. So I would love to hear even more success stories as the child is growing up. I'd love to
Sure,
see
ma'am.
that. I'm very sure in the next 6 months, you will be hearing a lot of compliments from the people around you who will be surprised every time they come and ask, what is your child's age? 19 months, 20 months, 24 months. Oh my God, is this much he's talking? I'm sure you
Yes.
will be hearing this a lot in the
Yes,
future,
ma'am.
at least for the next 1 year. I
Yeah.
guarantee you that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, Keerthana. Thank you so much for being a
Thank you,
part of our
ma'am.
community. More miracles to you.
Thank you to you, ma'am.